Good morning, everyone. I am Roberto Schenetti, OKMA Sales Manager, and today we are going to see a real live case history in one of our customers' application, Eno Italia, where our Auriga automatic intralogistics system take care of all customer needs about internal logistics with several different types of pallets and SKUs. What you see behind me is the workshop in OKMA dedicated to the production and testing of laser-guided vehicles. With the name laser-guided vehicles, better known as LGV, we identify the technology used for their navigation. In fact, our vehicles identify the pre-established path that they should follow to complete the assigned task through a communication between the laser on the vehicles and the reflectors in the plant. Thanks to this, the shuttle is always moving in a known place. This technology, widely used by OKMA, guarantees a precise and reliable performance of internal logistic activities. The handling of pallets or other materials can be carried out without any human intervention, and in OKMA we are using this technology since 2003. But let's turn to Eno Italia warehouse, where we can see how OKMA is supporting their internal logistic needs. Eno Italia is the largest privately owned winery in Italy in terms of production and one of the top 10 in the country in terms of turnover. Started in 1986 in Italy and has expanded globally, Eno Italia produced 111 million bottles in 2020, with 80% of production exported to 5 continents and over 80 countries. Their top-performing countries are UK, USA, Canada and Europe. An ambassador of Italian taste globally, and we have been doing this valuing and promoting the uniqueness of each Italian variety and its territory. In Eno Italia, we are present with 11 vehicles, 2 models with different missions. In this area we can see the LGV picking pallets of empty bottles coming from the conveyor where the forklift driver has unloaded them from the truck. This vehicle can pick up 2 pallets at the same time. The LGV entered the warehouse passing nearby a barcode reader that recognizes the product and identify the place where the pallets needs to be stocked. The WMS developed by OKMA manage all the mission of the vehicles once the pallet enter in the warehouse. OKMA's WMS call the mission according with the production line needs, where we can see the LGV feeding the conveyor to the depalletizer of empty bottles. Once the product has been palletized, the WMS call automatically the mission to transport the pallet with finished product from the production line to the warehouse. The warehouse of finished product has a capacity of 12,000 pallets. Pallets are stacked in a pyramid-style configuration to ensure a better stability of the loads. As you can see here, pallets can be stacked up to 3 levels. The LGV can enter also in a very narrow space, and thanks to the laser system mounted on a telescopic turret, we carry on the activity on different buildings, optimizing the maximum building clearance available. The WMS developed by OKMA is connected with customer ERP and manages all the shipping operations. Each day, the system manages preparation of 10 complete shipping bays for the night shift, loading of the trucks. A plant equipped with LGV can guarantee complete product traceability. A series of information regarding the product can be linked with each pallet or any object being handled. This allows a total traceability in production plant as well as during the storage process in the warehouse. In this way, it is possible to have an update picture in real time of warehouse stocks or of what we are producing without anyone having to go and check physically. Being connected with the company management software, we can activate all intralogistic procedure in a perfect synchrony with every department without having to wait for any employee's intervention with manual procedures. All this is totally safe, and it is of course a priority for us and for our key customers who demand maximum safety for the employees working in the plant. Each vehicle is equipped with safety sensors that recognize obstacles along their path. In case that a person gets close to a vehicle crossing the set limit, the vehicle immediately reduces the speed and then it stops until the person is out from the range of the sensors, the so-called risk zone. This security system makes automated intralogistic enormously safer than manual systems because they prevent accidents caused by distraction and human errors. The other great advantage is the unquestionable increase in efficiency that can be obtained compared to classic manual intralogistic management. Auriga vehicles are fitted with lithium battery that enable fast recharge time, long life thanks to the controlled recharging cycles, reduced weight and the ability to track battery usage data, in addition to reducing maintenance requirements. In OKMA, we can offer different battery recharge systems. For the project of Enitalia, we have the Opportunity Recharge System, particularly suitable for lithium battery technology. This system sends vehicles to charging stations during periods of inactivity. It does not require the presence of an operator and it's fully automatic. The supervision system is designed to manage missions, criteria for the dynamic allocation of vehicles. It is interconnected with the other company's device by web, such as PC, PLC, database and ERP system. And as you can see on your smartphone, its purpose is to define, monitor, forecast and archive all the information relating to the logistics system devices, especially Auriga laser-guided vehicles. Thanks to an entirely visual interface, an overall representation of the plant can be seen with the location of the shuttle and the related load. The status of every vehicle can be seen in order to check its operating parameters. What you watched is just an example about the full potential of the group for intralogistic solution. The case history is just the iceberg tip of the wide range of products available for your needs. I remind you that there are solutions ready to increase security on your production line, traceability and increase productivity. If you are ready to take your plant to the next step of Industry 4.0, feel free to contact us. We are at your disposal. Thanks for watching.